All right, today we are going to be working on our Unit 4 graded chart assignment, which is 30 points. So I'm going to walk you through the first 8 parts that we would be completing on day 1. So for this assignment, what you're going to need is you're going to need the ice cream chart assignment document that was pushed out to you in Blackboard, as well as the direction sheet. My advice is to split your screen. So you would just take one of the documents, move it to the left-hand side of your screen, and then you'll be able to look at both documents side by side. So you'll notice that we have our data from the 9 a.m. class and the 1:30 class. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here and do a file, save as, and then you're going to name your chart as charts underscore and then your name. So I'm going to put Danielle Horton up here, and then you're going to just click save. All right, from there, we're going to move on to step 1. So the first thing we need to do is place our cursor in cell A1. We want to select the range A1 to C1. So once I've selected cell A1, I am going to left click my mouse and just select over to C1. So you can see from what I've selected, I have A1, B1, and C1. Then up in the home on the home tab, in the alignment area, you'll see a merge and center button. This just combines all of the contents from both of these cells and merges it in to make one larger cell. So I'm going to select this, and you'll notice that now favorite ice cream flavors is now centered in that specific range, A1, B1, and C1. So the next step is under font. We're going to select the fill color. It's the little pink can. We're going to select the down arrow, and we're going to choose an orange of our choice. So I'm going to go down here to standard colors and just select orange. All right, and you'll notice that now I have a background color, not the text. The text color is still saying black, but behind it, it's orange. All right. Then number 2 I've already done for you, which is resizing the columns to fit the data, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to move right into step 3. So step 3 is to select A2 to A7. So I'm going to select A2 to A7, so that's all the flavors. And again, we're going to go right up to the font area, click that fill color, and we are going to choose a light blue color. So any color that you like that looks blue. All right. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to select columns B and C, so 9 a.m. And 1:30, so B2 down to C7. And then we're going to make this a light gray color. So at this point, your entire area of information has some sort of color behind it, orange, blue, or gray. All right, so that completed up to step number 4. So now we're down to number 5, where we're going to select our entire data from A2 to D7, and we're going to insert a 3D column chart. So I'm going to select A2 down to C7. And then we are going to click Insert. And I like to pop out the Charts dialog box. So I'm going to click on the little arrow down in the right-hand corner. I'm going to select the All Charts tab, and then make sure that you're selected column. And then all of the 3D starts from number 4 over, so you can select one of your choice. I'm going to select this 3D column, and then down below there's a couple of different choices. I'm going to select the second one, and I'm going to click OK. And you'll notice that my chart has now been inserted into my spreadsheet. All right. Number 6, I'm going to select the chart title and change it to say favorite ice cream flavor. So I'm going to do is select my chart title, insert my cursor, and then I'm going to start typing that. So favorite ice cream flavors. All right, and then I'm going to click out of the chart. So now I have my title in my chart. I'm going to select my chart again, and you'll notice that now I have this green plus sign. This is the chart elements dialog box, so I'm going to click it. And then I'm going to make sure that I have everything selected that's showing in that screenshot. So axes, chart title, I need data labels on, grid lines, and legend are all showing. All right, so that is number 7. So I'm going to click out of that. And then we are going to stop right here at number 8, but I'm going to complete 8, and then we'll move on. We will save again, and then we will pick up for day 2. So number 8 says to click on the column chart, and then you'll notice this little paintbrush. Click on that, and then you can change to a style of your choice. I'm going to go with this one with the black background. And then what you can do, if you would like, you can remember how I showed you in class, but if you select your columns and I right click and I choose the fill color, I can make these customized to my personal preference. So I'm going to change the chocolate to be brown. For mint chocolate chip, I'm going to make this green. So for vanilla, I'm going to change that to be white. Then we have strawberry. I'm going to change that to red. And then for other, I'm going to change these to be purple. And you can see that I've changed the way my color combinations are for the chart. I have them representing based on the ice cream flavors down below. And you can see that from the chart that I selected, the 9 a.m. is the first row, and then the 1:30 class is showing on the right. So we're going to stop here, and this is where we're going to begin on day 2. So I'm going to go up here. I'm just going to do a save, click on the little floppy disk, and then I will be ready to rock and roll for day 2.